I know Justin. I know you from Vancouver. We coached against each other. We coached ultimate against each other, and I know that you care about the kids. I know that the kids cared about you. And so please, we need you to be the hero that you need to be right now. This is your time to step up and save the future for the children.
A message to Justin Trudeau from protesters who briefly stopped traffic in Ottawa's busy morning rush hour. Do something about the wildfires burning across Canada. Protesters say the reliance on foreign firefighters, some of whom are now going home, and lack of regular federal firefighting force is a problem.
We do not have the resources to deal with the magnitude of these fires. We're here demanding a 50,000-person national firefighting squad to get the fires under control.
Protesters also calling for a citizens' assembly, a group of randomly selected ordinary citizens who could make decisions on the climate crisis. But it's not clear if Justin Trudeau will ever get their message. The Prime Minister in PEI this week for a cabinet retreat.
There's still concerns, but people are working incredibly hard to keep these communities safe. The Canadian Armed Forces are there. Resources across the federal government have been deployed, including Fisheries and Oceans, Service Canada centres, EI acceleration, all sorts of things that we're doing right now to make sure people are able to stay safe, able to keep their families safe as well, but also look towards a day when they're going to be able to go home and hopefully get back to their lives in safety.
But it's the housing crisis that's expected to be the focus of this cabinet retreat. This comes after significant criticism over a lack of federal response to rising housing and rental costs, and Justin Trudeau's remarks earlier this summer that housing isn't primarily a federal responsibility.
Vancouver is now the third most unaffordable, and Toronto the 10th most unaffordable housing market in the world. Worse than New York City, worse than London, England, worse than Singapore, an island with 2,000 times more people per square kilometer than Canada.
But on wildfires, the federal Conservative leader expressed disdain for any attempts to make the wildfires about environmental policy. On Saturday, former Environment Minister Catherine McKenna called Conservatives who oppose carbon pricing arsonists.
What I really worry about is the increased radicalization of rhetoric by Liberals, particularly Justin Trudeau, but the nastiness and meanness that they're directing at people who disagree with their policies. Whether it's Trudeau's nasty comments directed at Muslim parents, or whether it is him jabbing his finger in people's faces, and now a former Liberal minister saying that anybody who doesn't want to pay higher taxes is an arsonist. Really? Really? As if we paid higher taxes, we'd have less forest fires? Come on.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.